Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. And alright, Lady Venus, are you prepared for your Shadow Suicune to be stolen away from you? Yeah, I was trying to make some alliteration there, but I guess I messed up and still dancing with her stupid behind hair.
Oh, not you again. You're annoyingly persistent about wanting to date me. Oh!
Shut your filthy mouth. I'm going to destroy you. Now, Lady Venus has probably the cheapest team out of all of the, admins as far as like actual like standards go. Like, you know, she has a Blissey, which is like the most overpowered Pokemon ever. However, I have a Skarmory, which kind of balances out in a way. Now my Skarmory has Toxic, so it completely destroys her Blissey hands down. Alright, so Dusclops. And the problem with Dusclops is, actually, never mind. We have our physical wall out, so none of his crazy behind ghost shenanigans are going to be doing too much damage to High Wind, but maybe to Bamfros, I'm not too sure. And poor Blissey's like,
Oh, I love you. I'm going to sit here and start dancing. Oh, I feel rather ill. I hope I can stay around a little longer. Oh my.
oh my goodness. So she attracted her High Wind, which is naturally not a problem since I'll just switch him out and did the same thing with her Dusclops. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's not cheap at all. You have a Blissey, has Attract, which, I mean, you know, most trainers are boys and all, and, you know, oh, whoops, I messed that up. Most trainers are boys, and you're actually going to have boy Pokemon sometimes, you know? You ever think of that? Alright, so let's see. I'm actually going to swap out Bamfros. I want to use Haraboss, but that is just, we've used him far too often. And see, it's kind of like switched around. I used Bayleaf and Quagsire literally the majority of the beginning of the game. And now they have like no use at all, which, it's kind of like whatever. And now my High Wind's in level Blissey, and thus cannot concentrate on killing the Dusclops. Yeah, what? You have Flamethrower? Bullcrap! This is going to do like, hopefully no damage though, considering Blissey doesn't have a ton of special attack, and whoa. That did a little more than I hoped, but hey, we can suck it up. Oh boy. Ah, see how cheap her team is? It's like, oh, I'm just going to do a million status effects. Dear. I mean, I needed one. Sure. One status effect. You know what? You ticked me off. I'm using Hero Boss. No, let's use Luminia. Just because I'm feeling nice today, I guess. No. That was a bad idea. Let's use Hero Boss. So Hero Boss can, like, pwn everybody. Goodness. Okay. So now, Yggdrasil is confused. Great. So I'm going to have to swap him out again. Goodness. So aggravating. Yes, Lady Venus is rather irritating, but at the same time not very difficult since she's not really doing a ton of damage. The most damaging thing she did was a super effective fire or flamethrower from a Blissey. Like, big stinking deal. You could have spat on what's his name? Stinging High Wind, as long as it was like special spit, like a special attack spit. It would have done a ton of damage. Look how much that's stinging. That did a Hero Boss. Practically nothing. Goodness. Shadow Punch also not really the strongest move in the game, so not really expecting too much from that. Now Blissey, as you know, has the worst defense ever, so one Brick Break will one-shot it, and hopefully a Thunderbolt will take your Dusclops. See, we didn't really receive too much damage, it's just we wasted a lot of time. And down goes Blissey, one of the cheapest Pokemon ever, and everyone hates it because it's fat and ugly. Everybody hates it. Bamfros getting level 61. Wow, Hair Boss level 65. Yeah. And she also has a Raichu. Pain in the butt to take that thing down. Okay. Now it should be, yes, the Death of Dusclops. Now, to my knowledge, Lady Venus has no Pokemon that target the Shadow Suicune. Alright, level 66, not bad. So, let's think here. Thunder would do nothing to Meganium. So we're actually going to use a Mega Horn of Meganium, swap out this guy for Luminia to hopefully take down the Raichu. Okay, so hopefully this Mega Horn will connect, and then next turn we can snag ourselves our precious Shadow Suicune. So come on, land, darn it. That sucks. Oh great, more attracting. Gee willikers. You guys just really want to have these weird, you know, like, crossbreeding Pokemon. I don't know what the crap you'd get from a stinking, like, a Heracross and a Raichu, but okay, do whatever you want. And see, this is like the dumbest strategy. It would never work in reality, because, like, I can just switch. Oh, that's kind of weird. We both have Meganiums. Very odd. Alright, so we're going to use, Now, Meganium is a special wall, so I'm going to use it on Raichu. And I'm 100% sure there's no grass moves that hit your partner, unless she just decided to use like Solar Beam on a Suicune, which makes literally no sense. I know the AIs for this game aren't the best in the world, but you know, that just break all-time low. Or a new time low, I guess. Will be what you would say. Alright, Raichu, bit in the dust. Can't use none of those crazy, like, stinking shenanigans. None of them shenanigans. They're gonna make me in love with you. None of them shenanigans. Now Shadow Suicune is out here for the third time. Now we're gonna capture it this time. Okay. No boy. Okay, good thing I used a track. I was gonna be upset. So now, without a fraction of a doubt, we have Shadow Suicune now. As I'm just gonna switch to my Master Ball. That's kind of annoying, but it's not nearly annoying enough to switch out and waste my time. Okay, so Master Ball, we're gonna use it to get the Shadow Ball. Come on, switch the balls around so we don't waste it. Okay, and then use Psychic on, yes, Meganium. And Meganium is probably not gonna do a ton of damage. In fact, it's probably just gonna heal back the majority of the damage that I just did from Leech Seed. But the main point is that we have Shadow Suicune now. Yes. Okay. See, like, what I did as a kid when I did this was kind of dumb. Like, oh, Bob Saget, you gotta be kidding me. And Ingrain, you have the dumbest Meganium moveset ever. You're basically hoping I have boy Pokemon. That is the basis around your entire team and setup. That's so dumb. Okay. So now we're both boys, so I'm afraid she's gonna sink in and try and do that bull crap again. So you're gonna switch into High Wind and Hair Boss and take down this Bayleaf with a 1-2 punch. Okay. And yes, we have Shadow Suicune. See how I did this as a little kid was? Or actually when I was younger? I just transferred my level 100s from Pokemon Ruby over and just destroyed everything with like Groudon. It's kinda... I kinda wanted to recreate that in this LP, but the fact of the matter is that's just not very fun to watch, so I decided to use my actual team. No boy, High Wind, you're getting pretty low there, buddy. But good thing, that virtually does nothing to you since that's 4 times resisted. And okay, so now, as I originally planned, we will kill the Meganium with a super effective Mega Horn. Urgh, get out of here, Meganium. Nobody loves you. But I love my Meganium because it's cool. It has cool sunny day movesets. Yeah. So shut up, Lady Venus, and your stupid hair. And yes, we did it. We took down Lady Venus and got a Shadow Suicune. Oh.
How dare you? How dare you?
Shut up. And with Lady Venus out of the way and all of her very, very annoying Confused Ray spamming and Attract spamming Pokemon out of the way. Oh wait, we gotta get our prize, never mind. Congratulations, yeah, gimme. Oh, that's a crap ton of money. That's one thing about this Colosseum, you get a ton of money, and that's TM44, not too sure what that is. But yes, we're gonna obtain another email before we can do anything, just like before. Come on, got all day. And yeah, this is Ned. I'm slowly getting more info. Apparently, this guy uses a shuckle. And that's very interesting and all, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to go save, and now we're going to go battle Cipher Admin Ein. So I'll see you when I get to him. And alright, guys. This is it. We got to defeat the final Cipher Admin, Einstein, and catch his Raikou, which is obviously the coolest starter. Actually, not starter. Legendary, whatever. If you don't give up, do you? I'll make you atone for thwarting my Shadow Pokemon Laboratory plans. This guy just looks so stupid. I mean, he has like the biggest cowlick in the world. Anyways, he starts out with a Rhydon, which I believe has Lightning Rod. So he can't actually attack the stinking Gyarados immediately. Now, how are we going to get around this? Well, I really don't want to eat an Earthquake, so I'm going to switch out. The thing is, I really am afraid of Quagsire taking too much damage. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the Stealing on the Rhydon and then switch into Ragnarok. Now I know these battles have been kind of not very funny per se, and I'm actually just using legitimate strategies to try and figure out the quickest and most efficient way to beat these guys. It's because they're actually kind of difficult. He's 64, and I'm not. You know, so it's going to be relatively, you know, it takes some concentration, unlike most Pokemon games, really, since it's a double battle all, and that is insanely lucky. A critical hit. Jeez, that's awesome. And see, I predicted he was going to go in with an Earthquake. That's why we brought up Ragnarok here, who just barely lives from that. That's actually insanely surprising, considering Quagsire is notorious for his bulkiness. Anyways, so, you know what? Another Steel Wing will probably knock him out. But just to make sure, I'm going to... Darn it. You gotta be joking. Man, I hate this game. No, great. Well, that's kind of weird. I would have suspected that he would use Dragon Dance, but I guess not. Hey, that's cool with me, though. He's basically just stalling the inevitable, that we're going to take down his Rhydon, and then as a result, we're going to take down his stinking Gyarados. That I really don't want to sweep us, because that would suck. Ugh. Now I'm just starting to realize they're really not using a large variety of Pokemon, are they? I mean, there's been 2 Almaldos or whatever, and now 2 Gyarados, because Gonzap used both of those Pokemon. It's kind of weird. Anywho, I guess it would have been a better strategy if we went and used Yawn on the Gyarados with Quagsire's turn. And up, down goes the Rhydon. That kind of sucks. Whoa, I just realized we need to take down this Gyarados because he's sitting here using Earthquake. And that's also super effective against Raikou, so yeah, we might have to use the same strategy, the same stall strategy that we used with Dakem. Alright, so now that his Pokemon with Lightning Rod is out of the way, I'm bringing him a stinking Bamfros, because he's going to come and wreck some face against these Pokemon that are severely weak. 2 Thunder-based attacks, alright, actually, electric, whatever. Nah, okay, so Crobat here. The worst this Crobat can do to me is honestly just toxic. I mean, it can probably do some pretty decent damage to Bamfros, but for the time being, that's not really the main problem. So I'm going to actually use a Metal Sound on it. And since the rain is up, I'm just going to go and spam Thunders. Ooh, I forgot about Crobat. Loving to use that one move I just utterly despise, which is, of course, Stinking Confuse Ray. Ooh boy. And it wouldn't be a Pokemon LP if I didn't hit myself, and I did it. No, it would not. And, oh gosh. Come on, I just had to get confused. Bullcrap, man. And a crit. What? This just is not my lucky day. Okay. Actually, it kind of was. I got a psychic physical, or a critical hit on, what's his name? Oh well. So, this is a problem. This Gyarados is sweeping. This is also his last 2 Pokemon. Wait, hold on. I'm not actually sure about that. Okay, so we took down the Rhydon. No, he'll have 1 more Pokemon after this, I believe. Man, this stinking rain. It's kind of weird how he's using a Rain Dance team, yet not really using Rain Dance Pokemon. It's kind of weird. Anywho, I guess we're just going to go for the Drill Peck, and a super effective hit super effective Psychic should take down the Crobat and reveal his next Pokemon. Down goes Crobat. Man, that's so stupid. I would have killed it too. I didn't use Confuse Ray. See, you hate, I just hate random number generator stuff in games. And oh crap, a Mantine. Another thing that could be easily taken down with a Bamfros Thunder. But unfortunately, I just gotta get paralyzed that one time. That was so annoying. Alright, Drill Peck coming in here. And I believe we should concentrate on taking down the Gyarados as of right now. And oh boy, the rain stopped. Never mind. Even if we revived Bamfros, it wouldn't really do that much. So we're gonna Drill Peck it, and we're gonna launch a Psychic at it. And great, we outspeed. Actually, I'd be kind of alarmed if we didn't outspeed. Come on, 1 hit kill. Oh, so close. Now, as long as... gosh, dang it. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. As long as we take down this Gyarados in a timely manner. Lumini's dead. It's unfortunate. Probably going to bring in a couple people if I'm going to go with my guns and bring in Haraboss. After that, since Yggdrasil is still level 59, which isn't really doing us any favors per se. Alright, Haraboss. Don't let me down, man. All of our hopes and dreams are riding on you. Critical hit. Get out of there, Gyarados. Now we have the chance to snag the Shadow Raikou, which, if you already snagged the Raikou, it would actually be a level 60 Manectric, which is pretty scary, considering he's a Rain Dance team and he has Thunder moves, which would suck. I also want to point something out. You guys may remember this, but our partner doesn't come in the Colosseum. We walk in, the gate closes, and like she's left outside. How does she get in here? Just look back in the video. How does she get back here? Makes no sense. I guess the game designers are like, oh, well, that's a continuity error. Whatever. Gonna use the Master Ball trick one last time. No, actually, not one last time. Again, to capture this Raikou. Also, we're gonna launch a Mega Horn at the Mantine. Hopefully, he won't get off a Gust or Wing Attack or anything in one shot. Mr. Haraboss there, and come on, come on. Oh wait, you don't have to press the A button. You don't have to do that. Because we used a Master Ball glitch. That's right. And yes, okay. Confuse Ray. Okay, alright. I'll bite. I'll bite, Mr. Mantine. Come on, Hero Boss. You're too awesome to hate yourself in confusion. That's right. That's why Hero Boss is level 66 and nobody else on our team is that high level. Wasn't even very effective. Didn't even matter. Actually, that's pretty much the strongest attack we could do, considering Brick Break would probably... Yeah, that's flying, so not a big deal. And please, Toxic, Mr. Mr. Singing Hero Boss. Yeah, you're kind of dumb, buddy, because we have guts. So, yeah, I don't know why you did that, but okay. Huh. I remember I had this, like, really awesome strategy before I knew anything about, like, competitive Pokemon battling. You would get a Pokemon with Guts, Facade, and make sure it was a normal type. It was the awesomest strategy in double battles, because you'd use it on your partner with the Guts, and just, like, wreck face. Oh, so awesome. Then people started using it because it was such a good strategy. It makes me sad. What unbelievable power. And yes, now we have all the Shadow Pokemon I failed to get in the main journey. Look, she's stinking waiting for us. Look at this.
How did you get in there?
It makes no sense. And congratulations, you beat all 4 of the Cipher admins. Again, here's TM Dragonclaw, because I know what that one is. And now we're going to get one last email by this stupid behind Deep King. Nonsense. And what is it this time? Yeah, I hear rumor about the... You can go beat him now. Okay. So essentially, guys, this is the final Colosseum of the game. There's still 3 people you gotta fight, and one last really tough battle. Now this guy's Shadow Pokemon, or just normal Pokemon, are in the mid-70s. So if you don't have a Pokemon roughly around my area, roughly, I say that like just as a margin, you may want to do some grinding in Mount Battle. But I think I'm good enough, so let's head in and battle this Deep King, the master of the Deep Colosseum. Bullcrap, I don't give a crap. One last time, and yes, I'm gonna cut again to when we challenge the Deep King. And 24 Colosseum battles later, we finally reached the finals of the special round against the leader of the Under Colosseum. The Under King, who is just a palette swap of a bodybuilder. You challenging me? You don't know what you're in for. Yeah. And Deep King Agnol would like to battle. And this guy is no pushover. He starts out with a Giraffe Raid, which kinda sucks. But something that doesn't suck is a Skarmory. I'm bringing out my own Skarmory, which is way better and totally cooler sounding. It has a cooler name. And also Bamfaros. Now Bamfaros is going to primarily want to be taking down this stinking Skarmory. Now, yeah, we pretty much can't outspeed that. And that's actually very, very unlucky. Very unlucky. Hopefully, however, we will be able to one-shot the Skarmory, since that was a stab move. And yes! Down goes Skarmory, first turn. Awesome. Okay. Now we just need to concentrate. Skarmory's not looking so hot. And oh crap, this is what I was the most afraid of. His Kingdra is level 70. Now hopefully before Highwind dies, I want to use Toxic. At least on the Kingdra. I probably won't get it, but I'm going to give it a shot. And if I don't get to use Toxic, at least... Oh, I'm going to set up Light Screen. That's genius. Since Kingdra's primarily going to want to use water-based attacks. No, boy. Come on, dude. Ah, darn. Highwind goes down. That's not good, dude. Okay. Now, the thing is, we do not want this Pokemon to set up. If this Kingdra sets up and gets a chance to sweep us, it's game over. It's really bad. Like, you don't understand. It's a really big deal that we take down this Kingdra, basically. Ooh, hey, we took that hit rather well, actually. Okay. Main priority is not really taking care of the Giraffe Rig. The Giraffe Rig, not doing a ton of damage, not amazing. His, like, basically his sweeper here. It's just there to look cool, I guess. Alright. We're gonna just focus fire it with Psychic and Thunderbolt and hopefully take it down. I'm really surprised that my level 62 Espeon can outspeed your level 70 Kingdra. Okay, you can just attract. Sure, yeah, okay. I'm kind of questioning your thought process there on using that move, but okay, yeah, just go ahead. Well, I guess you really couldn't do much since we had our light screen up too. And come on, yes, that's what I want to see. Bamfaros take down that Kingdra. And it's looking pretty good for us so far, guys. This is looking I can't believe it's this easy, really. I mean, this is actually a very difficult Pokemon battle. I mean, even if you do have levels that are adequate, and oh crap, a Sableye. Now Sableye has no weakness. He's also Ghost Dark, which means Espeon can't do a lot of crap to him. So I'm just going to use Return on Girafarig and hope to get a lucky critical hit on the Sableye with Bamferos. And come on, okay, the Girafarig's, it's hanging in there, it's doing alright, no crap. Wow, this guy's just like mirror moving us, basically. He has Return, Thunderbolt, and Psychic. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so let's see how much the Thunderbolt's going to do, and... Alright, does more than half. Oh, look at him, he's like, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't really expect Espeon to live through that. A Shadow Ball to the face gonna end it for Luminia, unfortunately. Now our next course of action could be either bringing in Yggdrasil. Huh. I really don't know what the best move to do is right here. Oh boy, this is not good. Since one of his last Pokemon is the fabled Shedinja, and if we don't have a super effective move against it, we can't kill it. It's as simple as that. So I don't know about this, guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna try and... Huh. Would Blizzard... Yeah, I think Blizzard might be super effective against that. A bug type anyways. Okay, and if it comes down to it, I'll just like revive stinking High Wind, obviously, just take it down. But I wanna see what we can do. I wanna see what we can do against this. Alright, Sableye, bites the dust. Haha. You're kind of a bad Pokemon too. Don't know why I picked him. Considering he is the Deep King after all, but whatever. I'm not the owner of the Colosseum, what should I say? Now, Shedinja, pain in the butt. Everybody hates this Pokemon. I mean, it's super cool and all, but its Wonder Guard ability pretty much prevents it from dying a lot. It's really a pain in the butt, so you just completely avoided that attack. Oof. So, I'm just gonna put it to sleep. We're literally just gonna put it to sleep. Oh, great. Full restore. Awesome. Huh. This is the tricky part, guys. This Shedinja, if it sets up too, we're basically dead. I mean, because we can't kill it if we don't have any super effective moves. So I'm going to try and stop that with a yawn. We're going to try and amuse him. Oh, great. Stinking Confuse Ray. What is up with this game and Confuse Ray? Goodness. It's just stupid. It's not even a good strategy. And wow, that light screen really lasted us a long time. Now let's think here. Shedinja is a bug type. Would Blizzard be super effective against bugs? I'm going to test it out. And okay, a Psychic move. And we should be fine, yeah. I mean, it's a Girafarig after all. Don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself. Haraboss would have listened to me and not hit himself, but no, you just want to be a rebel and just be the cool kid in town. Just hit yourself all day and night. I don't see the point in that. And is my instinct correct? Oh, I guess we don't know since Shedinja uses Wonder, or just avoid the attack. Oh boy, that's not good. I'm just gonna go on the safe side and revive High Wind, since I really don't think... Oh wow, I fell asleep, okay. I like how his eyes don't move, considering he is like just a hollowed husk. It's kind of weird. Alright, so let's just use one of our revives. Right down here. And bring back High Wind, which we know has a super effective move against this stupid Shedinja. Okay, I prefer you take out really any of my guys, and Ragnarok, you're my favorite, honestly. You did your job. You put the sweeper to sleep, and you helped me revive High Wind, and you can just finish the job. You're a team player, Ragnarok, and that's all that matters in the end. Come on, use it. Yes, awesome. Okay, now Bamferos, taking down the Girafarig. Wow, that Girafarig really lasts a long time. Oh goodness, I'm so happy. And we took that down. Okay. Now he's gonna bring in one of the last Shadow Pokemon of the game, a level 45 Shadow Shuckle. Pure evil. Just don't. Just complete pure evil incarnate. And okay, so now we're going to use the Master Ball glitch for the second to last time and catch the Shadow Shuckle. It's kind of hard to believe we've made it this far. Gosh, I've gotten all these Shadow Pokemon. It's crazy. You know what? Just for toots. Now I'm just going to call, just to be sure. And alright, now we have a Shadow Shuckle. There's only one more Shadow Pokemon left in the game to get. I've had way worse times against this guy. I lucked out so much. It is like crazy. I can't even believe it, how lucky I got against this Kingdra. I kind of just like used like smarts and like, hey, Kingdra, you was dumb. Oh crap. He woke up and dug a hole. It's gonna hit Bamferos. You know what? I'm okay with that. considering the fact that really Bamfrost isn't going to be doing much to the Wonder Guard Shedinja anyways, and crap, I was kind of hoping to be slower than him, but whatever. Now look at that Deep King. He has like stinking like a mesh shirt on. Is that because he's rich or something? I don't stinking get that. Haha, you got paralyzed. You got paralyzed. Now, there's gonna be Yggdrasil in here. Doesn't have a super effective move. Neither does Heraboss though. But hey, I think it's good that we start out with one of our starters after all. Alright, we're just gonna go for Body Slam. And that's going to do nothing since it's a ghost type and it has Wonder Guard. And the Drill Peck is going to be super effective and take down the Shedinja with 1 health. That's how much health Shedinja has. And just like that, we have defeated the Deep Colosseum, what is literally 50% of the Pokemon Colosseum after game. Yes. Just one more Shadow Pokemon to get, guys. We defeated Agnol. I see you are skilled. And we did it. We took down Cipher again. We stole all our Shadow Pokemon. And we even took the Deep Kings. Now I bet there's like none left. Hey, you beat our king or whatever. Here's some money, you fatty. Okay. And yeah, they kind of really don't tell you what to do next. But in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to be snagging the final Shadow Pokemon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.